Showtime. Hello. Good evening, everyone. It has been a busy day. Habaragani, everyone. Habaragani. I hope all is well. Get a nice close up of myself. All right. I am super excited. So today we have been busy. We had our event this morning and all through the afternoon in Harlem at the Chase Bank, and it was super dope. There was so much information that we were talking about. We also had our auction going on there. We had dancers, we had singers, we had poets. We were talking about finance and managing your money. We were talking about bookkeeping. Yes, all of that was going on. And it was some good food. That's the only thing I missed. I wasn't in the place, so I didn't get the food, but I did get everything else. And everyone who had joined us and who were a part, we are glad that you were able to join us, and we're super excited to have you. So again, for those that don't know me, my name is Athenia Rodney. I'm CEO and founder of Juneteenth NYC, and I am not Pippi. Pippi has been doing her thing, but because she was in Harlem at the Chase Bank event, I jumped in, and I will be here host for today to talk about what we are doing for our Kwanzaa auction. So we are super excited. Today is cooperative economics, and it's all about how we spend our money in our community. And just to tell you a little bit about why we are doing all of these things. So we have decided as Juneteenth as part of our give back. So Juneteenth is a 501c3. So if you are inclined in these last days to give some money to an organization that is tax deductible, feel free to go to our website at juneteenthny.com. We are an amazing organization full of entrepreneurs who are doing things for our community. So we have our activities that we have going on in June. We are doing more things for Kwanzaa, and we are also going to be doing some things that are coming up. So Black History Month, Women's History Month, all of it. You will continue to see us more and more this coming year. So I say that all to say, why are we doing this? So this auction, the proceeds for this auction will be going to our businesses. So one of the things that happened over the years, in our 15 years, we've been doing this for 15 years, y'all. So thank you for supporting us, to allow us to be here where we are. Hello, Mini Chocoholic. Okay, let me get this together. Mini Chocoholic and Noreen's Jewels. Welcome for joining us. Reason why we are doing this is one of the things that we learned over the years is that our vendors were coming to us at the very beginning, and a lot of them didn't have a lot of stuff. They didn't have their logos, branding, their social media pages, a way to connect with their clients, like a lot of those things. And we know, because of experience and how we've operated our own business, like Emoji Events, which is our balloon business, that it requires you to have that. When you look at a McDonald's, the Arch, when you look at a Home Depot, the orange and white, you automatically associate those things, those colors, that branding with that business. And we are trying to help our businesses to do the same, to create systems so that they are not the only ones in their business, but that it is more of a ecosystem that is supporting them. So Taya Nell says, so excited to hear. You are very welcome. So our goal, guys, is $10,000. I know that's an audacious goal, but my God is an audacious God. And he has told me to make your goals known, and that's what we are doing. So we're making our goals known so that we can support our community, we can give back, we can help our businesses grow so that we can start to take on and do the things that God put us on this earth to do. So without further ado, we're going to bring up our first item so we can get started with our auction. So first and foremost, I want to let you know how we even do this auction thing, right? So I need you to go to the website to put your orders in. You have to sign in, and you have to put your credit card information in, all of that good stuff. right? So you're going to go to emojivents.biz Kwanzaa auction. So we want you to be able to do that. Once you do that, you'll see all of the items listed. You'll be able to choose which item you're interested in, and then you'll bid. So we're going to show you what the minimum bid is, and then you'll be able to say if you want to do that, take that item or not. Okay? Sounds good. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can put it in the chat, whether it's on YouTube, on Facebook, or Instagram, or LinkedIn. We are on all those channels today, and we want to hear your questions. All right, sounds good. So first item is this I'm Not Lazy, I Just Don't Understand book. It is a 3-book series, okay? So what is this? So it is in English, it's in Spanish, and it's in French. That's pretty dope. And then you know what's cool? I'm actually working with my son right now. He's in high school. I got a high schooler, guys. I don't look that old. I know. No, but I have a high schooler and he's learning Spanish. And one of the things that we have been trying to do is like just have words around the house so that he can just, get the words, right? So this is a great tool for you to be able to go through with your child. Go through it in English, read it a couple of times so that they kind of memorize what the words are in English, then read it in Spanish, and then go back through it and read it in French. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that languages is the future, it is definitely the future. So this is a great option. So how much are we starting this bid off with for this item? Where are we at? So the value of these books is $40, and we're starting to bid off with $10. So let me tell you a little bit more about it. The story about a little girl new to the country, starting 5th grade, and does not speak any English. And that sounds real familiar, right? We have all of these immigrants that are coming into our communities right now, and they need our support. So even if you don't know English, this is a great opportunity to help someone who might know Spanish or French to learn English. So again, still a very useful tool. It's only $10 starting bid. So definitely go on our site, put up for $10, and let's see how we can get that going, right? So this is... She's trying to participate and make friends, but it's not going well. And we know how that is, right? People have these thoughts of who we are, and it's just not making sense. So no one speaks her language. However, she is determined to show everyone that she is not lazy. She doesn't understand. A story about tenacity, overcoming obstacles, and finding a place in such a big world. Oh my gosh, you know how this just resonated with me? Especially while we're talking about Kwanzaa, and we're talking about Juneteenth, and we're talking about like Black history. No one speaks her language. When I think about that, I think about all of the slaves that came over. And one of the things that they constantly said about us as Black people was that we were stupid and we were lazy. And it wasn't that we were stupid or lazy. It was that we did not understand. We were coming from Africa with our own dialect, and we were brought over to in a boat with people who spoke another dialect, and then we brought to a country with other people who spoke another dialect. So imagine you going through all of these different dialects, and you get to a place and somebody's telling you, stand up, sit down, get up, don't move, don't talk, don't this, and you don't know the language. And they like, you see that you're dumb, you stupid. And that's the only thing that you heard all of your life. So just think about that as in retrospect of where we are, what we came from. So this is definitely a great book, great conversation starter, great way to be able to talk about our own history and what we're going through currently in New York. So starting a bid at $10. If it's something that you're interested in, please, please, please go and register. Next item, please. So our next item, this is my friend, her homegirl, Tawa. She is amazing. We actually just did an event with her in Brownsville where she came out and she made teddy bears with us. So she has this big old machine and she brings for events. This package doesn't include her bringing the machines for the events, but we were able to get teddy bears with t-shirts with our logo on it, which is really, really dope. So this is a similar opportunity for you. It's a 6-piece, 16-inch beer with a t-shirt. And these beers are pretty. 16 inches is pretty awesome. So just think, a piece of paper is 8 inches. I'm trying to find a piece of paper. A piece of paper is 8 inches. It's not a piece of paper, but this is 8 inches, right? And so you look 16, so that's like double that. So it's pretty big of a teddy bear. You get 6 of those teddy bears, right? And with a t-shirt. So it comes with the t-shirt. So how much is this going for? What are we looking at for this option? And remember, go to emojivents.biz Kwanzaa auction to secure your desired items. Please, 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 we want to see that. And ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to stay until the very end, because we have some really dope things at the very end as well that you need to find out about, that are within the $200 range, and it's a vacation. So I definitely think you need to stay around so that you can hear about it. But back to Tawa, back to Beer Magic. So starting bid is at $40 for the 6 pieces of 16 inches with the t-shirt. Let me tell you a little bit about her. We come to you. This unique workshop is sure to put a smile on every kid's face. Kids hand stuff their own bear pals, then make a wish on a rainbow star before tucking it safely inside their new friend. Then they make it, dress it, and take it home for themselves. It's the ultimate group party fun because animal creation is done together, and that is so dope. We have several furry friends to choose from, including lions, tigers, bears, oh my, puppies, cats, and more. Our workshop is perfect for birthday parties, child care centers, parks, recreation centers, corporate events, and more. So definitely put your bid in for this. Next item. All right, so we are chugging along. The goal today is to get through all of our items by 8 o'clock. So just bear with us, y'all. We hope y'all are following suit. We hope that you are keeping it going. And where's my Instagram people? All right, so next up for what we have is the adult coloring book. So this adult coloring book, I use adult coloring all the time, especially when I'm trying to like just relax, trying to, it's a good thing for doodling, keeping your mind kind of at ease so that you're not like, if you're stressed or overwhelmed for the day, like this is, instead of taking that cup of wine, and sometimes I'll be like, do I want to take a cup of wine? I know I might have a little buzz tomorrow. Like, I don't want to deal with that. This is a great alternate option. Hi, so many clients. Thank you for joining us. We are excited to have you with us right now. So welcome, welcome. Please go to the website, sign up so that you can bid on these items. And you can see the items that we missed. So next, we have this coloring book. What is our starting price for this coloring book? Starting bid price is $5. Current bid. So our current bid is at $5, and then we have the book value is at $10. So this is a let me get the reading. Create and color with your family to promote the journey of self-discovery and self-love practices. Includes unlimited downloads of 8.5 by 11 love themed printable coloring book. So it's printable. So it's great for people who have children, who have multiple kids, for y'all to do it as a family activity. And it's funny, we was just asking my kids just now, what family activity do we want to do as we go into the new year? Maybe this might be something that you do, something do together. This coloring book will include a variety of 8 different coloring activity pages to enjoy with your Valentine's. Oh, this is for Valentine's. The activities include self-love exploration, love language discovery, Valentine themed crafting, freedom of expression exercise, MASH, which I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to figure out. Oh, no, I'm not sure what MASH is. And origami fortune. But if you get the book, you can find out and let us know. And welcome T_A_CC. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're going to go on to the next one. All right, so what is our next item? So our next item is from the same person. And I didn't say who that is. I don't have it on here, but the person is actually one of our advisory board members. And this is Aaliyah. And she has been doing, she does amazing stuff. Like, she is really great about focusing on like your health and how to make yourself better. So this is very in her wheelhouse that we're doing wellness and guidance. So she will be doing a one-on-one wellness and guidance consultation. And this is a personal assessment review, unlocking the secrets to your well-being. Also will be create detailed meal plans to help you with nourishment that speaks your body's language, which is a really good, especially for those at the beginning of the year. Like that's what we were just talking about that too. We were just trying to figure out how much water we need to be drinking. And so I was surprised if y'all don't know. So you're supposed to take how much you weigh. You're supposed to divide that in half, and then whatever that is, you're supposed to drink that many ounces. So, for example, my daughter, let's say my son weighs 100 pounds. Divided in half, he has to drink 50 ounces of water, which equated to about 5 or 6 cups of water that he has to drink every single day. So definitely. This is a great resource to be able to have, which should be helping you with your nourishment, like how are you nourishing your body. And not every diet is for everyone. And that's one of the things that we have to understand, that not every diet is going to be for everyone based on your health, based on a number of things is what, you should be deciding on how you do your health. And she's going to help you to go through that process. And then also accountability support. So she'll be right alongside you, helping you journal, helping you work through what your challenges are. And how much are we doing this bid for? How much are we starting this bid at? And hi, JBG Booking Services. Great job today. Welcome. So the starting bid for this one is $40, and the consultation value is $650. So this is a steal, guys. Like this is pretty dope, pretty awesome. So I really hope that you join so that you can go to the website and bid on this. Please, please, please bid on this. Because this sounds like a really amazing opportunity for males, for females, maybe a gift to someone that you feel like has been struggling or having issues and trying to get healthy, and not just like have a diet, but to really understand and get healthy with themselves. Next, please. So next up we have... Is this Indigo Style Collections? Yes, it is. So this is pretty dope. So I don't like Pippi had all of the items with her. I don't have all of the items with me. But I do know from being a part yesterday that Pippi was talking about how it smells so good and how there was some. So this is full of a whole bunch of good stuff. So we got Butter by Kiba hand sanitizer. We have a Selfish aromatic. So that's like a spray to kind of get you, make the room kind of smell nice. You got Body Teas, peppermint body rub. So that's for you to kind of to rub your body down when you're in the shower. You have a bath foot soap, which is really great to help with getting those toxins out of your body. You have ginger lemon. We talked about that. The ginger lemon pepper body rub and bath foot soak. So it's all together. We have some incense, as you see, the incense holder, and then there is some soap, some Brooklyn and Salves soap. So this is definitely a great set. And what are we looking at for the price for this? What does this look like? Ooh, a value of $125, and starting bid is at $20. This is actually pretty dope. You really could not get this anywhere for $20. So this is definitely a steal and great gift item. I know a lot of people whose birthdays are in January. December and January are definitely the months, which makes sense because it's like June. That's around the time when people are procreating. Yeah, so this is definitely a great item to be able to purchase for someone. If not, hold on to it for Valentine's Day. Great item for Valentine's Day gift giving, and it's from the Collective Indigo Style. So thank you. Next item, please. So the next couple of items are from Miki's Den, and this is a necklace set. And what I learned yesterday from when we were talking with Pippi, what she was sharing is that this is a copper set. It's a copper necklace and earring set. And she was explaining that copper actually helps with arthritis. So it helps with inflammation. So if this is something that you do suffer with, and I do, especially you be at the computer all day, you're just constantly working. Like, this is something that you want to get, right? It's fashionable. It's a snake. And I want you to think, and I'm all about like high vibrations. One of the things I've been talking about with my community of friends is like our spirit animal, and figuring what a spirit animal of a snake might be. And not always thinking of the negativity, but the high vibrations of it. Like, what would that look like for you? So this is great. High vibrations for a snake as a animal is somebody who's malleable, so able to get into and out of sticky situations or hard situations. So if you're a person who is constantly like overwhelmed and having issues with things, like this might be something that you want. And again, just even thinking about that whole that being able to move, be fluid. When you're talking about your joints being stiff, this will definitely help you with that. So what is our asking price or starting price for this? So the value is $125 and the starting bid is at $25 for this. And I and Mont just joined, so welcome for joining us. So if this is an item that you're interested, go to our site, which is emojievents.biz/Kwanzaa auction, and you will go to our site and you can make your bid. All right, next item, which is from Miki's Den as well. What do we have? And don't forget to stay with us until the end, because we have some amazing stuff coming up. We have a Brooklyn Nets room, and we have a 3-day 2 nights weekend getaway in Florida. So don't miss out. So stay with us until the end, and we promise we're gonna get you out the door by 8 o'clock. So let's go. Share, like. Again, this is for a good cause. This is so that we can support our Black businesses. We can help them with getting their branding together. And look, a lot of these businesses are businesses that have been working with us over the years and have gotten their stuff together, and they are doing amazing things, and they are starting to travel. They're starting to get brick and mortar spaces. Like, they went from just having a table business to now growing their business and being all over the place. So let me tell you a little bit about this item. And what we learned yesterday is that Clara Rose is actually Mika's Den ancestors. So you will be taking a piece of that. And I think we actually got a starting bid on this one already. So Miki's Den, this is a turmeric bundle papaya face wash, right? So this exquisite blend combines the nourishing properties of mango and papaya oils, offering a rich and indulgent experience for your skin. So the key ingredients, which I love me some mango, and I love me some papaya. So mango papaya oil packed with vitamins and antioxidants. This dynamic duo helps to moisturize, rejuvenate, and promote a radiant complexion. Now, you know how we are. In our community, we just love glistening. We love looking young, because that is just naturally a part of who we are and what we do. So definitely put a bid in on this. And what does the bid start at? So our bid, the set value is 68, and the bid starts at 40, and we have a current bid already at 40. So if you want to, I think it's in increments of 5. If you want to, you would need to bid $45 for this item in order to win this. Other words, Miss Anita, aka my mom, she came in and bid on that yesterday. You would need to do that in order to win this bid. So as you see, each day people are coming in, and we are and putting in bids. So just come in and place your bid. Go to the website to do so. So if you go to our site, I have it up on my other computer. So if you go and place a bid on the site, we'll be able to see it in real time, and it basically will be holding your name to that item until someone else overbids you. But you'll be notified that somebody overbid you, and then you get the option to bid again to take it. And we'll be doing this all the way until January 1st. So on January 1st, we'll have our last day. And then on January, on that Wednesday, I think it's January 4th, is when we'll be making an announcement to everyone who won each of the items. Sounds good? All right, awesome. So next item, please. And I think this is another Mickey's Den. No, this is Pampered Kisses. Okay, so the Pampered Kisses is another item that is so yummy. This is infused with honey and organic cherry seed. This is a body scrub. And hey, Saints Perspective just joined us. It's a 12-ounce mango tangerine exfoliating shower mousse and a body butter. I love me some body butters, and Pampered Kisses, just the name makes you want to kiss yourself. I'm gonna have me some fun down here tonight, guys. I am like I said, we've been on all day. We've been talking and bidding and doing, talking about Kwanzaa and just celebrating life and celebrating business, celebrating cooperative economics. And this is a part of that. How are we supporting our businesses? How are we helping to keep the dollar circling within the Black community? And this is a part of it. So support Pampered Kisses and get a bid on this. And let's see what that bid starts at. So starting bid is at $20 and this is valued at $46. So if you are interested in getting this item, please go to our site and let us know by putting your bid in and registering. So next slide, please. And don't forget, stay with us to the end because we have some stuff on our 3 days, 2 nights weekend getaway in Florida that you don't want to miss out on, and the VIP tickets to the Barclays Center for a basketball game. So continue to stay with us so that you don't miss out on that opportunity to find out about bidding on those items. Next slide, please. So next up, we got Mickey's Den Handmade Clutch. Oh, this is such a prized possession. So first and foremost, I want to let you know that you are able to put your cell phone in it. So I know it kind of looks small, but it's not. So you can put your cell phone in there, and I got like a big phone. I got an Android. You could put Android and an iPhone in there, not a Note, like not a, people with the big one. So that won't fit in there. But if you're a lady, you got enough space to put your phone in there, put some lip gloss and your keys, and keep it moving. And a credit card or a debit card, whichever you prefer. Because we were talking about finances earlier today, and making sure we understand the difference in how we spending our money. I definitely that's what we're gonna be talking about for 2024 is financial freedom from all those things. So this clutch is a canvas of creativity adorned with hand-painted designs that elevate its aesthetic appeal. The meticulous application of cowrie shells adds a touch of nature-inspired beauty, creating a harmonious blend of art and craftsmanship. So this is a handmade item. So everything woven, everything put together by hand by Mickey's Den. She is dope. I wear a lot of her stuff. Earrings are what I've gotten so far, but she's expanded and doing all of these different things. So I am really excited to be able to support her again this year and to purchase some stuff from her. So whether you're stepping out for a special occasion or adding a distinctive touch to your daily ensemble, this clutch is a versatile statement piece that complements your individual style. And how much are we going for today? So starting bid for this item is $50 and the clutch value is $80. So if you are interested, please go to our site, emojioevents.biz, Kwanzaa Auction, to put in your bid. Next item, please. So now this is my, I know I said all of them, it's like my personal favorite, but this one, I'm gonna have to probably scoop up. Even my team was like, Athenia, you have to get this. Like, this is so you, and it really is. So this is a mug with a 4-coaster laser cut machine shape in shapes of Africa. So that's pretty dope. Right? This mug and coaster by Mickey's Den again is definitely for grabs. Imagine having some coffee or chocolate drink in this cuddle weather holiday within a special edition piece, not just because it's hand painted, but also because it is an African shaped mug coaster. So who would not love something like this? And I know I said coffee, but I'm a tea lover and I just love to hold me a nice cup and keep my hands nice and warm while I'm sipping throughout the night or the day in the morning. That's the first thing I go for. And to just be there and have the idea of these African coasters. It's a conversation starter all the most. And welcome Beverly Parker 805 to the session. So if you can give me what the price is for this, we'll be looking at. So this is a value of $80 and a starting bid of $25. So if this is something that you are looking to do to get, please go to the website and put in your bid. And again, the bids will be there until we're bidding until Monday, which is New Year's Day. So you have up until New Year's Day to bid to put your bid in. So I know a couple of people are like, I'm trying to finagle, trying to get my stuff together, count my coins. I totally understand. But this is a great way to get a tax write-off as well for the end of the year to help out a nonprofit organization like ourselves, and to also get a great item for a family member for the holidays. There's little Christmas that comes in January, a lot of people's birthdays, and if not, then there's always Valentine's Day to be able to hold on to that until. All right, let's see what we got next. So the next item is Juju Lee's men's shirt. So this is 70% polyester, a nice fit shirt. It's a unisex shirt, a unisex fit. And so this model is 6'1" and wearing a large, just to give you some context. And this is a pretty dope shirt. Like I said, it's unisex, very comfortable, soft cotton feel. And it also has a touch of fleece fabric on the inside. So, that must feel real good. So how much is this going for? So our starting bid for this one is $25. That is not bad. If you go to most stores for something like this, you're probably going to start at about $35, $40. So $25 is definitely a steal. So put your bid in for this if you're looking to get something for a special person in your life or for yourself. Hey, next item, please. Next item is another item from Juju Lee, and this one is a sweater. So just think about, the other one was like a nice shirt. This one is a nice sweater, so it's a little thicker and has a very similar kind of context, dope pattern, another unisex fit, males or females, brushed fleece on the inside. So that again, that warm kind of fit. So let me know how much this one costs. So this one is starting bid at $25, and the value for this sweatshirt is $100. Now we're going into the winter season, y'all. We just hit December 21st, so we just getting started with the winter. Thankfully, no snow yet, and we're hoping that we continue to keep it that way. Start your bid for this sweater at $25. Next up, please. So this one is this is a from Hip Hop Closet. And this is Crown Yourself, sis. So this is a pretty dope sweatshirt. So I'm all about the sweaters. I feel like putting a sweater on today because I'm a little cold. So I will have my hoodie on. I will be sitting here nice and cozy, nice sweater to go for a jog or run to the store or walk the dog, or just to lay up in the house and watch a movie with some family members. This is a great item to be able to get. I love me a hoodie sweater with the space where I can put my hands to stay warm. So this is a item that you would love to have. I just want to make sure I'm reading the right thing about it. The sweatshirt also is 70% polyester with cotton. So experience the coziness of this item. And what are we looking at for the price for this one? Starting bid at $25 as well. Hoodie value at $85. So if you are interested, please go to our website It is emojievents.biz/Kwanzaa auction. And thank you all for joining. I'm loving all of the love. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate seeing you all on and here. I see event starts. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And next item, please. So this is another sweater. This is from the same company. I'm so Brooklyn. I absolutely love. Look, you could tell I'm real Brooklyn. I'll get everywhere I go. I'm in Georgia now, and I'll be wearing my Brooklyn stuff. Then I'll be walking around. See, I'm just not a Tim's girl. My husband though is a Tim's guy. I wish I was a Tim's girl because then I'll be walking around like I'm so Brooklyn. But this is a great shirt to do it for you. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Just walk around like this. Just be like, I'm so Brooklyn. It says it all right here. How much is this sweater going for? What are we looking at for this sweater? Starting bid $25. And that's actually not a bad because I mean I just finished buying a whole bunch of sweaters for my son and they was like $30-something and that was at Burlington. So this is definitely a steal. And like I said, it is also for a great cause. The value of this is $85, but the starting bid is at $25. And again, we definitely hope that you stay with us until the end. We're going to be talking about the opportunity for you to bid on a VIP room at the Barclays Center for a basketball game and a Airbnb in Orlando, Florida. So stay tuned so that you can continue to find out about that. Next item up for a bid. So the next items that we have up for bid is this sheepskin hat set. Now I just look at this and I get warm. Don't you look at it and just be like, ooh, this look warm right here. So this is a sheepskin set, and I don't want to mess it up. So this is from Hip Hop Closet. These women's sheepskin mittens and hat are from the skins and scraps of the finest materials that are ideal for the cutting and making of sheepskin mittens. Every pair of mittens will be super snuggly and warm. They are one size, ladies medium fit. We only do one size, as frankly, this accommodates the largest proportion of the public. And I appreciate them saying that instead of this one size fits all, and then you get it and it don't fit you. So if you are in that space of a large hand size, then this is definitely an item for you or item that you want to be able to get for somebody else, which is great. It is a preferably for females, unisex tie strapper hat, hand cut and made from European merino sheepskin. So how much is this going for? The starting bid for this item is $50 and the value is $189. And they typically do not sell these things together. They sell them as two separate items, especially if let me tell you something. I used to go to school in Vermont and it was cold and it was snowing all the time. Okay. So I am like, this is great. If you have family that is in upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, any of those places, this is definitely the item that you want to get for them. Okay, something that's going to keep them warm. Even New York, because New York got its moments when it be freezing and that wind that cuts you real thick. So if you are in need, getting on the bus and the train, this is a great item. Keep your hands warm, keep your head warm. Starting bid $50. So go to the website, emojievents.biz/Kwanzaa auction, so that you can put your bid in for this hat and gloves. And again, don't forget to stay with us to the end to find out about the Florida bid. You don't want to miss out. Look at that pool. Oh my gosh. I feel like I could use a pool swim right about now. But next item, please. Oh, I think actually I'm about to have me a cup of wine after this is over. It's been a long day, y'all. It has been a long day. We've been going since 9 o'clock. So if you are interested, this is a package. So let me read it because I don't want to mess up the whole, because this is pretty dope. I gotta find it. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. Maybe not. I don't see it on here, but I'll read it from here. So this is a Sauvignon Blanc 100%. It's a white and a Carmenere 100%. Oh, thank you. This is from Brody's Love. It's a wind down box set, so it's a twofer. It also comes with wine glasses and a sample soap with body collection. So that's pretty dope. And I can't imagine how much this is going to cost. This might be a little pricey. Let me see. What is this going for? $35. That's not bad. Put your bid in for this. So collection value is $100. We are starting to bid at $35 for 2 bottles of wine. You have a red and a white bottle of wine, plus 2 wine glasses that are hand painted and a sample soap and body collection that will also become a great gift item. So if you are interested, again, go to the website, emojievents.biz /Kwanzaa auction to put your bid in for this item. Starting bid starts at $35. What is our next item up for grabs? And I see we have Sharice52 who just joined us. So welcome, welcome. So now this is the Den of Thieves. So this is for, and I don't want to say it like this, but typically this is for the men in your life. They got, I'm not a whiskey drinker, but I know some of my females get down on the whiskey. So if you are interested in something like this is the age of this whiskey is 5 years. And I heard that the taste of ginger vanilla is like, I can only imagine, because I know some ginger vanilla. I put it in my tea to make it aromas. I'm all about the aromas and the smells. So just imagine that and being able to mix this up. So this is let me find what this what comes with. So this package here is from the Den of Thieves. A golden honey appearance gives hints of the subtle notes of vanilla and slight spiciness of ginger that tie together for beautifully well-balanced whiskey that is perfect for cocktails. So this is something that you want to get. And how much are we going for this item? Starting bid at $35. Come on, guys. Like, these are some really amazing prices. So I really hope that you will put a bid in for that. It's really simple to put in a bid. Just go to our website, which is that's coming up in a second. Thank you for the scan. emojievents.biz /Kwanzaa auction to be able to put in your bid. And it's really simple. You just register. You'll put in your credit or debit card information, and it won't automatically take anything. You're putting in a bid, but if you do put in a bid, that bid, if nobody else bids on it, it is yours. So you're basically putting a hold on it by putting in that bid. So don't wait until January to do it, guys, because somebody might just come out and buy it outright. Okay, so next item, please. All right, so this next item. So this is pretty dope. So like last year, I did not get a chance because somebody put in a bid on this one. And I'm not going to name no names, but Pippi, she was real into this. But this is such a great item. This is for you to be able to put on your Christmas tree or their ornaments. Now that I finally have gotten enough space to put up a nice size Christmas tree, we have been starting to collect ornaments, and like that's now our thing. We'll put our kids' names on them. We'll put the year on it. So this is great, and this is about Kwanzaa, so that in itself is even better. So they are very sturdy. They're handmade, handcrafted, amazing quality items. And a great way to be able to teach your children, teach family members, a great conversation starter. Again, I'm all about getting people to come, have questions, talk about like, oh, what's that? Where did you get it from? Or what does Nia mean? Or what is Ujama, Kumba? Like, talk about what the principles are. And a great way, again, like I said at the beginning, having stuff all around helps you so that you're able to visualize and remember, right? So one of the things for Juneteenth, what we're being real intentional about is being able to harp on the Kwanzaa principles. So everything that we're doing is about Kwanzaa. Our Black King celebration, we're honoring people based on the principles of Kwanzaa. So these are all ways that you can learn more about Kwanzaa and start to incorporate the Kwanzaa principles into your daily walk, into your family culture. And we just have a Blah certificate who just joined us. So welcome. Thank you. And what does this bid start with? So this bid, so the starting bid is 30. Oh, and we actually got someone who bid at 50. So we have a bid for this one at 50. So this is definitely a hot commodity item. So if you are interested in it, you better get in on it now so that you do not miss out. So please go to the site and put your bid in if you are interested in getting this item. And we're almost done. We got a few more items coming up. And let's see what's next. Ooh, so what's up next? Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about this one. So this is a 3.5 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, Airbnb in Florida. It is a vacation home that is 20 minutes away from Disney. It's in the heart of Davenport, which is not far. So it's a home away from home, offering comfort, convenience for your family retreat. So if you are interested in getting away, look at that living room, nice and spacious. And trust me, when I was living in New York, my biggest thing was anything I could do to get away so I can have space, so my kids can have space. And we did something like this for my husband's 40th birthday. We got a house like this where we had a pool outside. This also has a hot tub. So we had the hot tub going. We had the pool going. It was raining outside and we were still in the pool having a blast. The kids were outside. My husband and my father-in-law and my sister and brother were sitting at the table in the kitchen because it's a big, nice center island table. They were playing dominoes. Me and my other sister were in the room and we were mostly cooking breakfast or cooking dinner because, that's what we do. But it was just a great old time. So if you are interested in getting something like this, they have a grill, plenty of parking. And again, like I said, it's only 20 minutes away from Walt Disney. So if that is something that you're interested in, how much does this starting bid for this? And I actually think somebody bid on it yesterday. So the starting bid is at $350. So if you want to bid on this, and I think this one is at $3 on a 50 increment. So I think the next bid for this one will be $400. So if you are interested in 3 days, 2 nights, and that's all of your costs, your charges for the Airbnb, except for like if you want additional things. So I think like if you want the pool heated or something like that, it's a little bit of extra. Or if you want to use the grill to pay for the gas, it's a little bit of extra, but still very nominal, very feasible for 5 bedrooms. And these are mostly kings, queen beds, double beds in the house. I think this fits up to like 8 or 9 people. So again, very worth it. If you are interested, the starting bid is at $350. And the next bid, which the current bid we already have is $350. So the next bid will be at $400. So if you are interested in this item, please go to the site and put in a bid for this offer. Next item, please. And I think this is the last one that we have before we go through all of them and you get to see what we got. So this one is 2 tickets to a Brooklyn Nets game in a VIP suite. So what does that mean? If you have not gone to and had an experience of getting a suite at Barclays Center, this is definitely something that you want to have. The tickets typically for a regular game run at about $90 for regular seats, sitting with your knees batched up to the thing. Hey, Six Heavenly, welcome. So it's about $90. This, you in a room, there is plenty of seats, so you can decide to sit down if you want. You could decide to walk around if you want. There are TVs on either side, and you have the big old open space where you can see the basketball court and see what's going on. There's a refrigerator that has beverages, usually sodas and waters. There's room service, so if you want additional things, you can get it brought in. And guess what? This also comes with food. So if you are interested in this is a dope date night for you, or a great birthday gift for somebody. 2 tickets to a Brooklyn Nets game in the Barclays Suite, VIP entrance. So you coming in through the sides, you ain't got to worry about all the extra stuff. And trust me, you're definitely going to see some VIP people up there, because every time we've gone, we're walking in the hallways, we go into the bathroom, we see singers, we see artists, performers, like all of it. And of course, we was like, hey, can I get a picture? And they were like, no problem. So this is definitely an opportunity to do something like that. It's well worth it. So how much are this room going for? Hi, Mr. Red Entertainment, or ENT. So this value is at $625, and a starting bid for this is at $200. It would be $200 for just 1 ticket. So starting bid being at $200 for 2 tickets for a VIP, you do not want to miss out on this. So put your bid in, everyone. Go to the website. So how this all works, for those who just joined us, you're going to go to the website, emojievents.biz/Kwanzaa auction. You could go and snap this QR code. It'll take you directly there. You're going to sign up and put your information in, put your credit card in, so that we know, or should not we, but the system knows that you are a real person and that you're really putting in for the bid for this item. You're going to put it on hold at that price. And then what's going to happen afterwards is on the 1st, we're going to close. So the 1st at midnight, whoever put in bids, whoever has the highest bid for that item is who is going to win the item. So put your bid in today and hold that item if it is something that you're interested in. Let's quickly go through all of the items that we have, so those who just joined can see all that we have. So the first up, we have, let's see. We have the book, the 3 set of book in English, French, and Spanish. What we got next? And starting bid at 10. We have the Beer Magic Workshop, starting bid at 40, at 6 pieces. And then the next one is the Intentions of Love coloring book printout, starting bid at 5. Next one, please. Then we have the one-on-one wellness guidance. Again, if you're looking to get your health together, starting bid at 40. Next up. And the next one is the Collective of Indigo Style. It's a full kit, starting bid at $20. Like all of that stuff, you get them for $20. Next bid. Next item is a copper earrings and necklace set. Well worth it, starting bid $25. Next. This is, we already have 1 bid on this, so you would have to do the next increment bid, which is $5 up, and it's for Clara Rose. It is for a pampering set. Next bid. This is another pampering set, so we have a bunch of different varieties, and this one starting bid at $20. It's exfoliating and body butter. Next. This one is a wooden clutch, starting bid at $50, handmade. Next. This one is a mug with African coasters, starting bid at $25. Next. This one is a nice, warm, cozy shirt, unisex shirt, starting bid at $25. Next. The next one is a sweatshirt, starting bid at $25. Again, nice, warm, and cozy. This one is a sweater. Next one, you go to the next one. Next one is a sweater with a hoodie. Nice, keep your hands warm. Love these kind of sweaters, starting bid at $25. Next item. Another one, I'm so Brooklyn. I feel like you can't just say this. Like, you can't just say I'm so Brooklyn. You really have to say it like I'm saying I'm so Brooklyn. The starting bid for this one is $25. Next. This one is a hand and mittens wool sheepskin set, and this starting bid is at $50. Next. This is a love box collection with the white wines, red wines. It comes with glasses and comes with like a body care set, starting bid at $35. Next. This one is a denim themes. It comes with a bottle of whiskey, some flasks, some cigars. This is dope item, starting bid at $35 for the whole kit and caboodle. This one we have a bid, starting bid actually is at $50. So the next one will be at $55. And this is for the Kwanzaa set ornaments. Next. This is that 3 days, 2-night vacation in Florida. Starting bid. So we have one bid already. So the next bid is going to be at $400. So if you're interested in getting this is for a 5-bedroom Airbnb house in Florida with a pool and jacuzzi. Definitely put your bid in for this one. Next. Now, last item, this is for 2 tickets to Brooklyn Nets game for a VIP entrance suite. Walk around for a game. The starting bid is at $200. So if you are interested in getting any of these items, go to our website, which is emojievents.biz/Kwanzaa auction and put your bid in. So even if you didn't get a chance, you can always come back and watch the replay. We are on YouTube, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram. And if not, you want to learn a little bit more, have some questions, we'll be back again tomorrow at 7 so that you can ask any questions about the items. If you if not, but if you go to the website, there's a full description on each of the items and there are pictures on each of the items as well there. We definitely look forward to seeing you put in your bids. And remember, our goal is to hit $10,000 or as close to it as possible. The funds that are raised through our nonprofit organization, Juneteenth NYC, will help our small business owners to elevate, to level up so that they can move across platforms just like this one, and so that they can grow their business. I always say, a couple of years ago, we had the mishaps of the Walmart situation where Walmart came up with this Juneteenth ice cream and everyone was in an uproar about it. And one of the questions that I will always ask our businesses is, well, are you ready, or would you been ready to put 10,000 boxes of ice cream inside of Walmart stores? And almost all of them say no, because 1%, only 1% of African American businesses have more than one employee, which means they're self. So that means that they are the ones that are doing everything. They're the, what they call it, the hat maker, the candlestick maker, they're the accountant, they're the social media manager, they're everything for their business. So 1%, only 1% has more than one person working in their business. So just think, if that is the case, would that person have been ready? No, they would not have. So most of us are not. And my goal is to help us level up so that we can have more of our Wall Streets across places. I know we have a Wall Street Mall in Atlanta. I know there's one in Mississippi that's looking to come up. I know in Oklahoma, they're looking to bring that back up out there. So let's continue to make that happen. So thank you all for joining us. Please share, like, and follow us so that you can learn a little bit about the things that we're doing throughout this year. For 2024, we have a lot in store, and we thank you for joining us. God bless and have a good night. Exciting news, New Yorkers! Juneteenth, the celebration of freedom and unity, is just around the corner. Want to be a part of this historic celebration? Now's your chance. Juneteenth applications are now open for the Juneteenth festivities in New York City. It's simple and easy to apply. Just visit our website at www.juneteenthny.com and fill out the form. Can't wait to see it. Make sure you have all your essentials ready. A unique product, your contact info, and a desire to share in this special occasion. Join a vibrant community of vendors and share your talents and culture with thousands of attendees. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Apply now, because the world is about to celebrate and you should be a part of it. See you at Juneteenth in New York.